Have you ever heard of a mountain that glows, not green, not red, but a shimmering electric blue? A mountain that lights up the darkness as if alive, calling out to lost travelers, appearing calm from afar, yet hiding secrets that scientists still can't fully explain. Tonight, we re-traveling to one of the most mysterious places on Earth, a mountain that glows blue at night. Some say it's nature, some say it's spiritual, and others say it's something far stranger. Welcome to the story of Azure Peak. The location, a mountain. Few dare to visit Azure Peak sits deep in an isolated region, surrounded by dense forests, icy winds, and an eerie silence broken only by the cries of distant animals. Locals say the mountain is awake. It hums, it watches, and when night falls, its slopes begin to shimmer with a soft blue glow visible miles away. Many refuse to go near it after sunset, not because of danger, but because they fear what the glow represents. The first discoveries. The first recorded mention of the glowing mountain appeared in a 17th century explorer's journal. He wrote, "On the night of the new moon, the mountain turned the color of the heavens. Blue fire danced upon its rocks, yet no heat came forth. Early travelers believed it was a sign from the gods. Some believed the mountain marked the boundary between the human world and the spirit world. But modern explorers came with cameras and left with questions. Scientists arrive in the late 1900s. A group of geologists and biologists traveled to Azure Peak after hearing rumors of the glowing slope. What they found shocked them. The rocks themselves were coated in microorganisms, tiny life forms that reacted to oxygen at night by producing a faint bioluminescent glow. But the scientists were puzzled. These organisms did not match any known species. They were ancient, possibly millions of years old, and somehow it's still thriving. The blue veil effect. The glow is strongest in one area of the mountain, known as the blue veil, a large smooth rock face that lights up like a curtain of icy fire. Researchers discovered that the combination of minerals in the stone creates a natural light amplifier. This means the bioluminescent organisms appear brighter than anywhere else on Earth. At night, the mountain looks like it's draped in a sheet of glowing sapphire light. Hikers describe it as otherworldly local legends. The local people have dozens of stories about the glowing mountain. One legend says the mountain was once struck by a celestial being, a star that fell from the sky. Where it landed, the ground became infused with starlight. The glow, they say, is proof the star is still alive beneath the surface. Another legend tells of souls who wander too far into the blue veil, only to see figures moving inside the light figures who whisper warnings or call them by name. Parents tell children, never walk toward the blue glow. It remembers those who approach like standing in front of a wall of stars. The first missing hiker. In the early 2000s, a hiker disappeared near the glowing area. His last call to his family reported that the mountain was beautiful tonight, almost welcoming. Search teams found his campsite intact, his gear left behind, but not a single footprint. The ground was smooth, untouched, as if he had been lifted off the earth. The case remains unsolved. The blue storm. During certain nights, especially after storms, the mountain's glow becomes unusually intense. The entire sky around Azure Peak turns blue. Researchers call this event the blue storm. Locals call it the Night of Echoes, because during these events, the mountain seems to produce a deep humming sound. Visitors describe feeling like the air is vibrating. Some report hearing voices. Others say they felt watched. Scientists remain baffled. The hum does not come from the wind. It does not come from animals. It comes from the mountain itself, unexplained phenomena. Cameras often malfunction near the blue veil. Batteries drain rapidly. Recordings play back with static or strange noises. Multiple hikers have reported sudden loss of direction, bright blue flashes, moving shadows inside the rocks, glowing footprints that disappear within seconds. One climber describes seeing a figure made entirely of blue light, standing on the slope, watching him silently. When he looked away for a moment, it vanished. The mineral mystery. Geologists found that the rocks contain a rare mineral called azurite quartz, but with an unusual twist, it emitted energy similar to weak electromagnetic waves. This could explain the camera failures, the strange vibrations, the odd lights, but it doesn't explain the voices, the sightings, or why living organisms glow brighter on Azure Peak than anywhere else. Something about the mountain defies classification. If you enjoyed this journey into the strange and unexplained, Don't forget to like the video, share it with your friends, and subscribe for more incredible stories from around the world.